Morning everybody, back on it again today. We've come out to, we're parked up on the Grindleford Road at Lead Mill, just outside Athersage. And we're following this lane to Abney. We're not going as far as Abney, but we're branching off. Back on the 75s. And the weather's still beautiful. Right, come on then, let's go on a bit further. There's a cyclist coming here, we'll let him go. Right, plod on. Following this lane for quite a while, then we're branching off. What a beautiful day, how lucky am I? It's bank holiday weekend, so there's probably going to be a few people about today. You never know though, I might be lucky. Beautiful views down to Athersage here. What's not to like? What a weekend it's been. Just dawdling today. I ain't got Karen with me, you see. Should be way out ahead now. I'll be trying to keep up when I'm just taking it slow. I got all day. She's gone shopping with Emma, our daughter Emma. There was talk about going to Meadowhall on a bloody bank holiday Monday. Weren't for me that. This is what it's all about. Behind me now is a cracking little hill called Lowe. Sadly there's no access to it. Would have loved to have that on the list. It's a shapely little hill. You can see it from down Athersage way. It's this hill that's got a big cross on it. Somebody's erected a big cross. Oh, you can see it from here, look. So I don't know what the story is behind that. If you know, perhaps you can tell me. I don't think it's been there that long, that cross. Hill's been there a while. A real shame that. I wonder if you can get to it from the other side. I'll have to look into that one day. Right, we're still on the lane. Well, we've branched off the lane onto a smaller lane. And this lane is going around the side of this hill towards Offerton, which is just a little cluster of houses, 2 or 3 houses I believe, and a hall. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Come on, hurry up and move. This cloud's putting a dampener on things at the moment. Suppose every cloud has a silver lining. Offerton Hall down there. It's a grand old building, isn't it? Right, we've walked 2 miles so far and every step was on tarmac. So it's nice to get off the tarmac now. That was no big deal anyway. No traffic, 1 or 2 cyclists. But it's very quiet. And we're now heading up this slope behind me here, up to Offerton Moor, which will be the first top of the day, first peak 75 of the day. Let's get up there, shall we? That was the right climb. But we got up here, peak 75, number 37, Offerton Edge. Beautiful it is. Let's show you what we got. To the left, that's Crookston Knoll on Kinder. Then we've got Win Hill there, and Bamford Edge. We've got Derwent Edge in the middle there. Spinning round, you've got the full length of Stanage from High Neb to White Edge, White Path Moss. Beautiful. What's that there? Higgator over Owlator. We now got to make it across these moors. Sweating. I'll take this off, I think. Bring it back when we're on the moors. Well, we had a long wait, didn't we? But summer is here. Well, spring is here. First week of May. May is always the best month of the year. There's not a breath of wind up here. I'm not complaining. I'm always complaining about the wind, aren't I? Not today. Sweating. Don't matter, do it? It don't matter, do it? Look at this beautiful little pool. Water slowly draining down off the moors. I thought these little pools would have been full of tadpoles, but I can't see any. Beautiful up here. Okay, so we've crossed the moor. We've come to the Abney side. Got Sir William Hill up here. Abney Lowe, which is another lovely little shaped hill. Would have loved to have had that on the list, but no access again. Behind it you've got Bretton Clough. Little village of Abney down here. Abney Moor behind it. Durham Edge. Beautiful. So peaceful. Perfect. So we've done 37 now. That's just under halfway, isn't it? My maths is right. We've got one more to do today. That'll take us just over halfway. Who would have thought it? I don't know what date I started these, but it hasn't taken that long really, has it? Come on, I've got another bloody 75 to do. Peak 75. Lots of curlews up here. I can hear them to me left, to me right, in front of me, behind me. They seem to be doing well. They said there's a chance of a shower today, an odd shower. I look at some of these skies, they could be right. I bought the flimsiest little raincoat I could find. It's not going to keep me very dry. It's just shower proof. still. Don't matter, do it. I have that sort of effect on everybody. You see the glider up there? I'm not sure I'd want to be up there with a thunderstorm on its way. Suppose he knows what he's doing. Somebody's going to get it. You watch it be me. Watch this space. It's got very dark now all of a sudden. Closing in on our second top of the day. Okay, we've made it to next top. Peak 75, number 38, Rebellion Knoll. And what a view it is. Looking out over the little village, well, I say little village, it's quite a big village, of Breadwell. Got the old cement works there. An eyesore, I know, but came up here last September. I couldn't see a thing. So I'm glad I came back there for a look at the view. Got the Great Ridge here behind us, behind the cement works, and Kinder beyond that. Windhill to the right. Dark skies above. Right, so what I've got to do now to get back, I'm going to retrace my steps to Shatton Moor and then follow the path along the side of Shatton Moor. But I've got a mile or so of retracing my steps now. No big deal. Is it coming or what? Am I going to get wet? Watch to the end to find out. Exciting, isn't it? Yeah, 38 done. That's over halfway, you know. It's even got a little cairn Barlow. So this is Shatton Moor over here, and there's a path that winds round it near that aerial, but to get to it we've got to walk all the way back here. It's about 11:30 now, so I'll give it another half an hour and I'll stop for something to eat. Right, there's a footpath here that I could use as a shortcut, but I don't think it's much of a path. There's some people just started along it here, look. So I'll go back this way, see if I can beat them to the junction, see if it is much of a shortcut. I'll know then for future reference. Right, so this is where that shortcut path would come out. There's no sign of that couple yet, so I made the right decision. It's less distance, but tougher terrain where I've just been on this track. Mr. Solar Face is back. Thought we'd seen the last of him. Blue sky. Time for a sit down. Some food. Refuel. Beautiful. Spoke to a couple back there. I asked them, so do you reckon it's going to rain? 2 o'clock, that's due apparently. It's about 12:15 now, so I might start just before I get back to the car. If it does, it does, doesn't it? Right, something to eat. See you in a bit. Yum, yum. Had lovely views all day today. Hathersage lies ahead. What's that? Probably about 3 miles to go. We're on 7 miles at the moment. Why do so many walks? 9 times out of 10 they end up being 10 miles. I can't work it out. Right, we've come to the bend in the track. And we need to take this gate now. Lost a fair bit of height there. Still high enough to get some nice views though. An old ash tree here, look. Looks like last summer was its last. Poor thing. Okay, so we're back to Offerton now. I've got a choice of paths now. I can go through the buildings here, down to the river, and back along the river. Or I could go over the stepping stones into Hathersage, have a drink. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Or I could go back up the road here. There's a path that leads down to the river. Or I can just go back along the lane the way I came this morning. So I've got 4 options. Hard decision, isn't it? Chose option number 3. Back up the lane and down a path that slants down the hillside. Ah, you thought I was going to go to the pub, didn't you? Yeah, you think you can read me like a book, don't you? Well, you're wrong, see? Would have been nice though, wouldn't it? What do you reckon? Should I turn back? Nah, keep going. Oh, bloody hell. I can have one when I get home, can't I? It's not going to touch the sides. First one ain't, anyway. It's 1:10 now. So I've got 50 minutes to get back to the car before it rains. If them people were right. 50 minutes. Should be there in half an hour. Plenty of time. Enjoying it? Give it a thumbs up. I don't bloody believe it. Going uphill again. I thought I'd finished with hills for the day. Right, the end is near. I've parked just over the other side of the bridge there. But I'm so hot and so thirsty. That building up there is called the Plough. Ooh. Or I've got some water. What shall I do? What shall I do? Oh, bloody hell. There you go. 10 miles. 5 hours, 6 seconds, 6 minutes. How do, folks? Another one done. Well, another 2 done. Offerton Edge and Rebellion Knoll. It's been a nice day. Been threatening rain most of it, but got away with it. And people I spoke to earlier, they said that it's going to start raining at 2 o'clock. It's 2:05 now. And I could just see 1 or 2 spots just starting to... I just got back in time, didn't I? Smashed it. Yeah, it's good. Really enjoyed that one. Yeah, so 2 more done. Offerton Moor and Rebellion now. Knoll. Rebellion now. Right, I'll get my way back home now then. And we'll see you on the next one. Whenever that'll be. Might be next weekend. So see you there. Don't be late, will you? See you later then, mate. Bye. See ya. Bye.